I'm
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Guy Dawson Show at WCOBM.com, the World Center of Broadcast Media. My name is Guy Dawson, and I am the managing member of Classy Communications, a full-service public relations and advertising firm. We bring greater recognition to businesses, individuals, organizations with media relations. And, boy, we sure would love for you to be a part of all the things that we do at Classy Communications. If you want more information about the services we provide, you can get in contact with me at 702-845-6129 or visit our website, classycommunications.net. And, oh, by the way, the chat lines are open. We are really seeking massive participation through the chat lines as a part of the Guy Dawson Show today. I have two amazing women on either side of me. What a wonderful thing it is being a talk show host because of these types of frills that you get. You get to hang out with wonderful women, interesting people, and today I have well, first let me introduce my amazing, exquisitely talented guest host, Kwan. Kwan, you're back to hang out. I didn't run you off last time with after last week's show.
I love the title you gave to me. That's why I'm showing up right now.
Right.
It's a great compliment. I really appreciate having me here.
It's always so much fun having you, Kwan. How are you enjoying being a part of the Guy Dawson Show?
Oh, it's such amazing experiences. I learned so much from different business owner, people who you've been interviewed. I learned from how you cope this show and made it connect with the whole world, the business world, the PR connection, right?
Right. Kwan's been hanging out as I've been doing the radio show as well. PR Connections is a forum that I do on the radio for businesses, leaders, nonprofit and organizations, and celebrities as well. And if you want to tune into that every week, it's on a competing network, which I won't mention. However, if you go to the website, prconnectionsradio.com, you can learn more about it. Thank you so much, Kwan, for coming back. And I've gotten such great feedback from my guests over the last couple of weeks about the energy that you're interjecting into the Guy Dawson Show.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad to know. Would you mind to tell me a little bit so get a bigger head with you?
It's a guy thing, all right? I'll go into more details when we're off the air about that.
Thank you, Guy.
All the guests are hitting on Kwan and wanting her telephone number because she's so wonderful. And
oh my gosh, I'm so flattered. I hope I found someone real nice guy.
Well, we're going to keep running them through and giving you an opportunity to find your next husband, Kwan, or whatever it is that you are seeking.
Wow, now I'm getting excited. Have a hope. Every day I have a new hopes.
Welcome back, Kwan. And to my right is a good friend of mine, Meyer. She has been doing body work for me for quite a while, and in body work I mean, and she's been working on me with orthobonomy and massage, and we do Toastmasters together. Cozy and I, we hang out quite a bit. It's so wonderful to have you being a part of the Guy Dawson Show today.
I'm really glad to be here today. I'm excited for the show, for one. I've watched you grow from just a couple of things that you would do on the radio to this now. It's kind of exciting. I'm very happy to see you moving along the way you are. The PR Connections is just awesome. I've used your services several times. And moving myself along in life, you're the one that's helping me with the orthobonomy stuff, getting the name out there.
Yeah, orthobonomy. It's a phrase that I had never heard before until I met Cozy, and she was been doing massage on me for several years, and I just highly recommend, if you want to find a massage person who takes the pain away or who takes the stress and tension away without actually making you hurt. There are some massage people out there who feel that the only way that they can pull the knots out of your body is if they make you hurt. And one of the things that I really enjoyed about Cozy from the very beginning was that she was so focused on making me feel better, more calm, serene, and helping me to be healthier without creating pain. I know that's a big part of your tagline, and you identify your business with that to an extent, in that you don't have to be in pain to get a good massage.
No. Nobody has to take pain in life. That's one of the things I believe in general. Life is painful enough. We have plenty of things that we have to deal with. when we get into a situation when we're getting health care, who needs more pain? The body actually heals itself when it can be relaxed. Does our life give us oftentimes a way to relax? Not very much. I mean, there's a lot of stress outside. Just walking outside of our door creates stress in our body. So before we even engage in the neighbor or our bosses or the kids down the street or the noises around us, just walking outside of our own environment raises our stress levels. And the difference between the way people deal with stress is they look at it as either challenges or as stress. Your body work shouldn't be another one of those stressors. I have heard so many people that come back to me and go, I don't want to be touched because the last person touched me bruised me. Or they didn't listen to me when I said it hurt. And my heart breaks because I know that our body heals when we're relaxed and we're not in pain. So it just drives me nuts to hear these things like that. Even yourself. We solved an issue with your ankle. God, the very beginning, one of the reasons you keep coming back is everybody else kept digging into your calf muscles and into your upper shoulders because your shoulders were all tight too. And it turned out it was a sprained ankle of his from, how old were you?
Young. Really young.
He had limited range of motion in his ankle, if you don't mind me talking about it, which created a problem that went all the way up his leg into his back and into his shoulder. Everybody else had been giving him deep tissue with his elbow into the shoulder trying to help the problems. And on the, I'm going to forget it now. I know my body parts. I know
do. You do. Well, we know you know.
Hamstrings.
There you go.
Cozy, you can try on me. I have a lot of pain. You may cannot tell. People say
there you go. You come on the Guy Dawson show. Now you have a potential client.
There you go. I would love for you to come down and try it, Kwan. It's so very gentle work. But like I said, it comes down to a bunch of principles, basically, what I'm working with. Because sometimes I say it's gentle work, but then I've turned around and had sessions with people where I've had them twisted and cranked down, and I'm like farther into the deep tissue portion of their body than what I would have been if I used traditional deep tissue. And they're just sitting there going drooling.
So that's when you know you got it right.
Is when you got it right, exactly. What ends up happening, though, is people that get into car accidents, and everyone else will work on them flat on the table, face down, and just work in the body. Well, that's not how the body got injured in the first place. So you can't work in the normal planes of just flat or straight up. Or when we get, have you ever watched when the videos of someone's gotten into a car accident or watching the playbacks on sports and people land on the ground and they play it back slowly? It's not just a flat movement. They go down and it's like, because all we are is a bag of bones. So we hit the ground and there's a reverberation and another reverberation. In a car accident, you get thrown this way, and then you get thrown this way, and then you get thrown this way. And everybody wants to lay you flat on the table and work on you, and they're like, you never moved in the first time. When the accident and the injury actually occurred when you were standing like this. Not standing, but in the car like that. So the work that I do with orthobionomy is looking for that position that you originally hurt yourself in to help the body to finally release it. And there's a lot of other body work that does this kind of stuff. It's not the only one. It's just, as I said before, it's the principles of orthobionomy that I use within the Meyer method that makes the difference of being more comfortable and less painful. And like I said, so it sounds very gentle, and I've watched people be all twisted up and just drooling because it's the first time in years that they finally have had their body into a relaxed state, that they can finally let themselves begin to go with it. It's just amazing. I have seen people come out of car accidents and never have any pain in their neck and shoulders again. Surgeries that messed them up for years. They thought it was the shoulder. They thought it was on the back, and it wasn't. It was something that they did with the surgery or something with a car accident, a knee problem. Oftentimes people think the pain is here when it really came from up here. And that's what I do with the Meyer method. I'm kind of like a sleuth. I call it being like Sherlock. I don't figure out what is right now. I try to figure out what happened to it before to help it go. It's kind of like the little gift that I've got.
Yeah, I don't understand all the technical aspects. I just know when I sit down and I drool that's a good thing. We're going to take a short commercial break and be back with Cozy Meyer, LMT, on The Guy Dawson Show at WCOBM.com.